It is with deep sadness that Anonymous notes the death of Jett Travolta, son of John Travolta and Kelly Preston, reportedly as the result of a seizure. We extend our condolences to the family and friends, and to everybody whose life was touched by Jett. We shall not intrude upon your time of grief. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, people of the internet, and of the world. While we caution you against drawing ugly conclusions about this very sad situation on the basis of insufficient evidence, as a result of speculation in the press, anonymous websites have received many tens of thousands of views since news of the child's death was released. Website guests, apparently searching for information about Travolta's belief in Scientology, and perhaps for a more complete understanding of the organization's attitude of disbelief in the existence of disorders such as autism and epilepsy, have made clear the need for Anonymous to publish this bulletin, if only to answer some of these questions. A seizure is a sudden disruption of the brain's normal electrical activity accompanied by altered consciousness and/or other neurological and behavioral manifestations. For example, epilepsy is a condition characterized by recurrent seizures that may include repetitive muscle jerking, commonly referred to as convulsions. According to modern medical science, there are more than 20 different seizure disorders. 1 in 10 Americans will have a seizure at some point during their lifetime, and at least 200,000 have at least one seizure a month. Again, according to modern medical science, a combination of drugs may be needed to control some symptoms, but most patients who have seizures take one or more of the following psychopharmaceutical medications: phenytoin, carbamazepine, phenobarbital, primidone, valproic acid, sodium valproate, clonazepam, or ethosuximide. All of these drugs fall under Scientology's broad classification of dangerous psychiatric drugs, are considered toxic by Scientologists, and are believed by them to remain in the body permanently. By doctrine, the use of psychiatric medication is forbidden to all Scientologists, and reportedly these provisions apply to the minor children of Scientology families. Many former Scientologists have reported that they were expected, or even ordered to cease taking medication for various disorders, including members who suffered from serious medical conditions such as epilepsy, Lyme disease, and even Graves' disease. Scientology denies the existence of such conditions, and attributes their symptoms to other causes. Scientology claims that these symptoms can be alleviated by so-called auditing sessions utilizing a crude facsimile of a lie detector, a series of hours-long alternating exercises, lengthy sessions in dangerously hot saunas, and extremely large doses of vitamin tablets. Cumulatively, these procedures combine in what is known within Scientology as a purification rundown, and are likely the detoxification based on teachings from the Church of Scientology, which Kelly Preston credits in print as helping improve the quality and quantity of Jett's life. Unfortunately, the disruption or absence of existing, medically demonstrable treatment regimes often means that participants in Scientology with such illnesses can suffer from recurrence, or even intensification of their conditions, which can at times be dangerous for their health or even, in some cases, for those around them. The consequences for a Scientologist who takes, or does not give up, psychiatric medication are many. Their beliefs specifically exclude anyone who has ever taken psychiatric medication from any parts of the religion, and those who have taken psychiatric drugs for any length of time may be excluded from practices such as auditing. Such persons are often also considered entirely unable to advance towards the state of clear. For this reason, Scientology considers psychiatrists and pharmaceutical companies to be criminals, and an industry of death. As always, we remain anonymous.